In today's lecture, we are going to do frequency modulation. So again, you just need to remember for modulation that for all the modulations, if it's a amplitude modulation, then you are changing the amplitude. If you are doing frequency modulation, then you are changing the frequency. And you are changing the parameters of carrier signal with respect to the modulating signal. Okay, and carrier is basically used to carry your signal from one place to another. So these commands are common as we did for previous labs. So suppose I have one frequency equals to 5, and then depending upon that, I have a message signal m equals to cos 2 pi f1 into t, and we are again using the subplot command to plot this signal. Really 4 comma 1 comma 1 plot your sorry, I forgot to define the x-axis. So it's my, let's say my time axis is your 0 to 0 point. The more value you will have of x-axis means the step size is less, the better your plot will be. And I say plot t comma m, and I name it as a gives a title, your message signal, and I run it. So you can see that we have a message signal of basically a cosine wave. Then we want to go further and we want to plot another signal, which is my carrier signal, and I name it as F2. You can name it FM, FC, like that. And your frequency here, the frequency of carrier signal is all higher. Like we have amplitude higher for amplitude modulation of carrier signal. And let's say I want to use a sine wave. So it's sine 2 pi f2t, and I name it as 2. Then I plot, I name it as C here, the carrier signal, and I name it as C. I mention it here. It's carrier signal. Then I plot it again. So we are doing it step by step. You have a carrier signal with higher frequency, you can see, right? Then we name then the first thing which we are doing now is your generation. So let's say we are doing generation of FM. Then if I name it as MF equals to input, so you will provide the input when you will run the program. What's the value of your modulation index? So enter the modulation index, right? So when you run the program will itself ask from you what is your modulation index. So I say sine. Now we are doing sine a frequency modulation. So it's sine 2. So we have s equals to sine. So this is your first signal, carrier signal. So I just make it here sine 2 pi. Sorry, I need to remove this. Sine 2 pi ft. Then you have, because we are doing frequency modulation, so need to remember the equation of it. So it will be plus, then you have a modulation index MF into, let's say I'm doing this. So this is my carrier. Now I need to bring here my with signal, the first signal, cos this, sorry. So we have to change it to cos 2 pi 1t. Okay, then we close all the brackets. We close all the brackets. Then we do